particular mare, she is a 3-year-old, and ideally, in a perfect world, we like to see them when they're 3, just because that's when they have not had their musculature developed by a lot of training, and muscle development can hide or mute a lot of conformation flaws. This particular 3-year-old is by a full thoroughbred stallion that is approved as a Hanoverian service sire, and she is out of a Parabole mare. And Parabole is also a dual-purpose, he was a Grand Prix dressage horse, but primarily a jumper pedigree. For her head today, she gets an 8, and primarily because of the thoroughbred influence. This is a very clean, nice eye, lots of femininity. Could have a little more jowl development, but it suits the mare very well. The neck, she gets an 8, again, a 3-year-old unridden, and she has a nice beginning of a crest and no underneck. Saddle position, she gets an 8. They could be a little higher in front, but again, this is probably going to be more of a hunter jumper positioning future for this mare, so that is not a problem. Frame, we have an 8. She blends together very well. Nice head, nice neck, medium length of back, nice length of shoulder, very articulate with the knees. Look out, baby. Okay. For the foreleg, she gets a 6. She toes out a tiny bit. She's soft in those pasterns and that they're long from the thoroughbred influence, and we want to be careful that they don't get too long as you breed her in the future. Hind leg is 7, nice, clean, well-developed hock, good length of pastern, nice set to the hock, a nice average hock. But because she's quite a nice individual, those conformation scores come together with with more 8s than anything else, so she gets an overall 8 for her conformation score. Typiness and femininity, she definitely is feminine, she's expressive, she gets an 8. Correctness of gaits, she gets a 6 for the correctness. That's mainly just in the walk, walking straight away and back. And she is a little bit towing out in front, and a little tiny tendency to cross even though she's towing out. So we'd like to see some correctness in the gait quality there, improved if you breed her in the future. Trot, she gets a 7. It was a little lacking in hand, but turned loose. Again, this is not a dressage trot. This is an event jumper hunter trot. Very nice hind leg with lots of reach. Not as much lift in front as we'd like to see, but she can lengthen the stride and put her toe ahead of the shoulder, so she gets a 7 for that trot. Overall impression, this is one of the times where sometimes presenting as a 3-year-old, they might get a little dinged because they will probably look more impressive in a year. She blends together well, but today she's a 7, not an 8 on that overall impression. Thank you very much.